Yes, why you date a woman with small breasts? Why?
So sometimes it's practically because we don't understand. We don't know what we want. If you ask, okay, if you ask a girl now, what kind of man do you want? She's going to give you
a rich guy, a sexy guy.
He has to be tall. He has to be fair.
He has to be fair.
He has to be
able to pay my bills.
And sometimes I wonder, what exactly are your bills?
You see, the thing is, you cannot have the whole package. You can't have the whole package. Like, I'm pretty sure if Obama's wife looked at Obama when he was in secondary school as one shitty human being, she probably would have missed out of being the wife or the first lady of
the wife of the president of the United States of America.
I mean, she would have missed out on that opportunity. But then she didn't look at that. Rather, I think she stuck with him because she saw so many things, and I feel like that's what we should look at. I wish 90% of the ladies that would take a good guy for granted and 90% of the men that would take a good girl for granted should be the ones to date each other. 90 versus 90.
You know, it's very difficult for a good guy to get a good girl, and it's very difficult for a good girl to get a good guy. I respect girls who my friend had this girl who she's practically, I'll call her a good girl. Do you understand? Like, not in all ramifications, but at least 85% she's a very loyal person. Do you understand? Now, but honestly, my friend was something else. Do you understand? He was the complete.
He was madding up and down.
Exactly. He was the complete opposite. But now, that kind of girl gets that kind of guy. Do you understand? The crazy girl now gets the good guy. So it's always difficult. And then sometimes, because okay, you feel you have 30 million or 30 billion, whatever you have in your account, you have so much money in your account, you feel it's time to settle down. It's always difficult at that point for you to find a girl who is actually with you because I love this guy
and not because I have money.
Yes.
You have to be really careful if you have 30. In fact, you shouldn't make it known that you have it. No, you have money.
You shouldn't wait till that time to even settle down.
No, I mean, like, if at all you find yourself in that
position,
don't carry yourself as big as you are, because the kind of girls that are going to come close to you are the ones that want to suck you.
Yeah.
I mean in a very bad way. But if you, like, I've watched movies where the guy will pretend he's one poor human being, and then, like, at the end of the day, when he realizes, oh, this woman is too good, like, you know, he doesn't reveal his true self that, oh, I am the king. I watched the movie, the guy was like the houseboy. Do you know, like, the prince of another house. This was Nollywood movie. That was where this is the reason why I watched the movie, because I was in suspense. I was waiting to see what was going to happen. The prince was going to get married to another family, like the lady in the daughter of another family, and you know, they wanted it so bad, but the prince decided that he wanted to travel, so he told his parents something. But in meantime, he went and became a houseboy for the house he was going to get married to, and the girl they wanted him to marry was treating him so bad that there was only one, like two of the sisters were nice to him. One was very young and the other was just, you know, nice. When the wedding day came, do you know that? And unfortunately enough, like, they had not seen the prince before, so they didn't even know this was the guy. When the day of wedding came, oh boy, he picked his wife. He picked his wife, and it was not the one that thought she was going to get married. Like, it was so shocking. So if you have 30 billion in the account, first of all, give me 1 million. Then
give him 1 million. Me, I don't need too much. Just give me 500k. Just give me 500k.
Then you can now go and look for your wife. But don't look for a lady that will cheat on you and use you.
And ladies, don't look for a guy that will cheat on you. But either ways, you won't know. You don't know who is who. But I feel it's always very, very good for you to respect your woman as a guy. Do you get? I think that is why I have issues with guys that beat their girlfriends and their wives. I think
Yes,
that is the
look,
height
don't
of
beat your wife. Do not beat your wife. And
That
ladies,
is the
do
height of
not beat
disrespect.
your husband. I mean, some ladies, do you know that some ladies beat their husband because they
course.
feel like they know that their husband is not going to do it? Don't do that.
There are ladies that just because you know your husband is the quiet guy,
And he's not going to do
you
anything.
slap him.
You slap him. You're
Because you know he's not going to retaliate.
You're forming Rambo.
It's not always like that. People that are quiet there's a limit to what
There's a limit to you push them to the wall. I mean,
It's like a rubber band.
it's like
You keep stretching it.
You
You keep
stretch,
stretching it.
stretching.
There's an extent to which, and the more you stretch it, the weaker it gets.
your day is going to cut. It's like, you can't join a rubber band back together. No
can't.
matter how
No
you
matter
do.
how you
Even
tie
if it
it.
joins back, it's still going to cut.
It's just like a broken plate.
So it can never be the same.
So that's why it's very wrong for you to hit a woman.
Don't hit a woman.
The day you hit your woman, that is the day you stop loving her. The day your man hits you, that is the day he stops loving you. No matter what he tells you, that he was pushed by the devil. A man who loves you will not
Let himself hit you.
It's better you ignore her than for you to hit her.
Yes. Look, if your woman is pissing you off, she's saying so many things, walk out of the house.
You don't even need to walk out. Just let her keep
be
ranting.
quiet. If you know you're going to be quiet and it's still going to disturb you, walk away. Go out of the house. Don't drive. It's best not to drive at that moment because you might be so angry that you might not be. Yeah. So just walk. Take a walk. Just let your mind. When you've settled and you know, she has settled after 2 hours, come back and
explain. You guys talk. You don't
because
need to.
At that point, anger is so bad that you won't know what you've done until
you've done it.
You've done it. You'll be like, Jesus. Your wife will slap you and she'll be like, oh my God, babe, I didn't mean to.
All these things are things that have to do with relationship. You don't need to hit a woman to show that you are a man. It is very disrespectful. If you hit your woman, that means you've given every other person license to hit her. Because if I hit my wife and my friend or some other person hits her someday eventually, I'm not supposed to be upset because I already set the pace for that to happen. And now you can't start fighting your friend that why would you hit my wife?
You tell you, bros, they beat
I thought it was
no
community something now.
Community.
Do you understand? You don't disrespect your
Oh my
wife.
God.
I can't have if I have a girlfriend now and we have an issue, I bet you nobody will ever know we have an issue.
Yeah, you're not even
outside.
supposed to bring in third parties to
I'm
your
that kind of
relationship
person.
because
But the moment we're inside, I can carry face for you, but once we're outside, I give you all the smiles and everything. So sometimes, some people say it's pretending and all that, but I don't need you to know that I'm angry with this person. We can't be going somewhere and I'm carrying face. It's either we don't go or we go. And it's either we're happy or we're not happy.
and that's one of the reasons why a lot of women cheat. It's because of peer pressure. You let the ideas and the lives of your friends. I mean, you see a lady like in school. She's always going out. She comes back with stuff, buy this. I mean, you really don't know what she's doing. Then you have a boyfriend, and then you decide to follow her because you want to live that kind of life. You want to also be buying things, but then you realize she's selling her body for money, prostitution.
But sometimes I also think we guys, we have a problem, really.
And prostitution is what? Sleeping or giving pleasure for money. There's nothing that runs. I mean, you know how we sugarcoat things to the extent that we feel
She's a runs girl.
like she's a runs girl. Like a prostitute is a prostitute. You don't have to even stand on the street to be a prostitute. So far you're sleeping with another, you're a call girl. What?
Whether you're a call girl, whether you're a street hoe, whether you're a prostitute,
Whatever you are.
you're a shower, whatever you want to call it.
All is what? Prostitution.
But sometimes I think most times, I think we guys have a problem. A guy is in a relationship. What do you get? A girl is in a relationship, or she may not be in a relationship. And then you still go up to her. That girl may like you. Do you understand? But we're in Nigeria, yes. it's hard for them to make advances towards you, but yeah. Then you make an advance towards a girl who likes you. You sweep her off her feet. Good job. Now you guys are getting down. Did you get? Now you guys are getting down. You have a girlfriend somewhere, you have a wife somewhere, you have a fiancé somewhere, whatever you want to call it. Some people get crazy on their bachelor's eve, their bachelorette, or whatever they...
I saw a girl, a bride on her, what's it called? Is it bachelorette? Bridal shower.
Whatever they call it.
They made a stripper fuck the bride to be. The groom called off the wedding the next day. Like, he said he's not interested anymore.
Of course,
he's done.
You shouldn't do that.
Wow. After planting your grasses, only for you to fuck everything up.
No, that is extremely crazy. So we always get it wrong. We always get it wrong. If you like guys, especially now, guys, this advice is to you. If you like a girl who is slim, for example, you should know what you like. Okay,
if you know what you like, go for what you like.
If you like a girl who is slim, for instance, you go for a girl who is slim. If you like a girl who has big breasts, you go for a girl who has big breasts. If you like a girl who has massive buttocks, like they say, a man who always follows a woman with big buttocks, very soon you see the end of his bank account.
Is that a proverb?
Yes, that's a proverb. A man who likes a woman with a big buttocks, very soon you'll see the end of his bank account. Yeah. So if you like a woman with big buttocks, like this one coming, yeah, there's this really big buttocks that just passed us by. So if you like a woman with big buttocks, you follow a woman with big buttocks. If you like a very pretty girl, you follow a very pretty girl. You should, from the get-go, you should know what you want. That is where we always get it wrong. A guy who likes a girl with big breasts, because he sees a girl that is very beautiful, he walks up to her. And now they're in a relationship. He sees a girl with big breasts and he's like...
I think that thing is a demonic spirit. Because... I mean, I've seen some guys that cannot, like, I've worked with certain guys who'll be walking on the road and just because they see a fine girl, they're like, oh, your body cannot, and they just want to talk to her. And I'm crazy. Like, that is a demonic spirit. Like,
I think it's crazy.
I think you need deliverance.
I can't walk up to someone that is just passing. And
yeah, I mean, okay, I'm not against you walking up to somebody.
No, there's not some people meet their life
partner. Yeah, but when it becomes so much that, oh my God. And even women too, there's a demonic spirit for that. Like when you see a guy and you can't just hold yourself.
You so guys,
you can't compose yourself. You let all loose.
You get like a girl who sees a very handsome guy and she's already wet.
I watched a video where a girl, what really happened, Seth? A girl was on stage. I can't remember who, twerking or with some artist, and then the boyfriend was also there, and it was. She just let all loose because it was an artist, sexy artist. I think it was.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something that happened when I was in school. Yes, this happened when I was in school. Ice Prince came to our school.
Jesus.
I'm saying this now.
Are we casting names?
Hey. Whatever I casting names. Okay. It's not Ice Prince. An artist. There were two artists.
Okay.
There were two artists that actually came, but they didn't happen at the same time, one after the other. But that of Ice Prince wasn't that bad. The one that was bad is the other guy. He's a producer. She doesn't know who this guy is. Like, she doesn't know. She only hears. She doesn't know him facially.
Okay.
She only hears. I would have given an example, but if I give an example, you people automatically assume he's the one. So we were in a club, kind of. We were in a club. It was the after party and everything, and this girl was with her boyfriend. It was time for the producer and the artist who came to leave. the artist who came, some girls wanted to follow him, but he refused to enter his car because he didn't want to live with any girl. That is someone who he was ready to enter bike. Do you understand? Because he didn't want to live. Like a whole lot of girls wanted to live with him. I'm telling you, a whole lot of girls wanted to live with him.
80% of those girls have boyfriends.
Yes, but now the producer who came, this girl left her boyfriend. Me and my friends were observing this scenario, and it was quite a shame. I don't know the producer. She followed the producer. She didn't come back, bros.
Jesus is Lord.
So I can imagine how. And okay, now imagine that was Wizkid.
And do you know the painful thing is you would not see a guy follow a celebrity female like that. I mean, not that guys that not good enough or something, but even if a guy wanted to do that, he will not do it in the presence of his girlfriend.
So
he cannot do
crazy.
that. But
it's crazy. Sometimes you don't know.
This is why I said girls cheat more than guys.
But I think when girls cheat, I think it's bad. But we have more guys cheating than girls. So what we say is when girls will have lesser girls cheating with drastic measures, or rather the repercussion and the way they do it is
they make it so they sugarcoat it in such a way that
you won't believe it. But guys, I know guys when guys want to cheat, guys want to cheat. But I think guys, we should step up our game.
Stop
cheating is not just it. Like honest, we've done these things, and I've done it. Yeah. No, we're being honest. We've done these things, but this was like a long time ago. These things happened way back. I think.
You know what it is, and
I think that was 100 level.
But it's a demon. When you can't stop something, it's becoming a.
Back then it was more like a bad guy thing. Do you understand?
And don't let your friends make you feel like you're not cheating on your babe.
Eventually you should know what you want. You should get to a stage in life where you've realized this is what I want. This is not.
Some people still don't know.
You shouldn't be right now. You should be. For me, what I'm looking for now is
wife. If you are not good enough,
who is
kick you out of the live.
A woman who is going to help you grow.
Not the woman that is going to make
the
you
woman
suffer.
who you will build something with together. Not someone after you've built something she wants to.
And a lot of you girls, the guy will come and he really has good intention before me. When you're 30, you go to church and be doing fasting and prayer because you cannot marry. Nonsense.
So guys, please let's stop this madness of cheating. Let's prove to the girls that we can be better than them.
Prove to the girl them.
Do you understand? Let's prove to the girls that we can be better than them. We are not scum.
In fact, I'm not a scumbag. Those ones that are scums, carry it on your head.
There are some that we've done this thing before. We know that it doesn't lead you anywhere.
Nope.
I think the last time I did crazy stuff like that was at 100 level second semester or 200 level first semester. I can't remember.
Too bad.
It was, but at the end of the day, you realize that it makes no sense.
There's nothing out of it.
It makes no sense. And you end up putting yourself in unnecessary situations.
15 minutes of pleasure.
On situations that now you can't take a call in front of this person because this person is calling. You can't take a call in. Oh,
you keep piling lie like.
Do you understand? You use one lie to cover another lie.
Everything like that. Everything will fall down like.
It gets really crazy. So it makes no sense.
Don't cheat.
It makes no sense. Then we were still teenagers growing up.
Don't cheat again.
It's not so. Cheating it makes no sense, really. And guys like to give the example that when you've been eating egusi soup.
That is bullshit.
That is nonsense. There's nothing like
food and love are not the same.
One woman is not egusi soup. There's no woman you can compare to.
A woman is not food.
As a matter of fact, if you eat the last egusi soup I ate, the last egusi soup I ate in Gwarimpa, you want to keep eating egusi soup.
So don't compare food and man. That is bullshit. Don't be a pirate. Yes, I was there. I didn't taste the egusi soup, but.
You can't compare.
Don't compare that.
And sometimes when another issue we have is when I think next time what we're going to discuss is this issue of sex before marriage. I think that's the next thing we're going to talk about.
We're going to bring Bible.
Yes. We're going to discuss this issue of sex before marriage. Because sometimes we get it all wrong. Do you understand? Yeah, I know we like to have a little fun and all that.
There's no fun.
But sometimes there's...
Hellfire is hot too.
It's hot gone.
It's hotter than fire.
If hellfire is what I imagine in my head,
Hey.
I don't want to go there, man. But yeah, really, let's really try to hold ourselves, guys.
Men, women,
guys,
women,
I
girls.
guys behave like that, man. Put your John Thomas in one place.
Women, close your leg. It's not every guy.
But a woman will only open leg for a guy that wants to enter now.
Close your leg.
Don't you know that there are guys that even when women want them, have you been in a situation where a woman wants to have sex with you? Like, have you been in that situation?
And you say no?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see, there are things like that.
I've dodged a kiss before, like swerve, ma, nigga. It was like, nah, man.
So in situations like that, and there's no how as a guy, there's no how you won't know what a girl wants from you. Do you understand? There's no how you won't know what a girl wants from you. If a girl wants friendship from you, she wants to have sex with you. We guys learn to put girls in their zones. Girls learn to put guys in their zones. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think in the next episode we're going to discuss the craziest things we've done in relationship. I think what's the craziest thing you've done in a relationship?
Good or bad, like
the bad, like crazy bad stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not tried anything bad.
You've not tried anything bad? Wow. I have a couple of bad stuff.
I've.
Okay, tell me, like, what's the craziest good thing? Or one of the crazy good things you've done?
I wrote 365 messages for her.
I don't understand.
Like 365 messages that we're sending every day. Like it's supposed to go for a year.
Wait. Like you wrote 365 messages
that was going to be sending
every day.
Every day.
Like you did it. You wrote 300.
Yes.
Guys, next week we're going to. I'm very interested in this. The next episode we're going to talk about the crazy things we've done in relationship and the crazy things we've not done in the relationship. And that time we're going to have a girl with us. She's going to tell us the crazy things she has done. Yes. And I'm going to tell you guys I've done a lot of good crazy things too. I'm going about 365. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, whatever. We like you. We love you guys. We're going to see you guys some other time.
Peace.
So.